Right, onto rational zeros. Now, we look at this function here, and we think, I've no idea, okay? I can't factor that. I might try doing the synthetic division to see if I can find a zero. In other words, we're kind of using trial and error, we're kind of guessing. Is 1 going to be a zero? Is -1 going to be a zero? Is 2 going to be a zero? We can try all these numbers in synthetic division until we get no remainder. Okay, that's the idea. But we can also cut down the options a little bit. Because what we're looking at this for, look at this 4 at the end, okay, this 4 right at the very end. Well, how can I get 4? Well, what are factors of 4? It could be 1 times 4, it could be 2 times 2. So 1, 2 and 4 will all make 4. 3 won't. So why would I use 3 in synthetic division? I'm not going to get 4 by using a 3, am I? 1 will work, 2 might work, 4 might work. These all might work, I should say, okay? But look at the 3 at the start as well. So what I've got to do is look at the 3 there and the 4 there and say this. Factors of 4. Right, here are the factors of 4. Could be plus or minus 1, could be plus or minus 2, could be plus or minus 4. Those are factors of 4, okay? What's factors of 3? Factors of 3 are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 3. So the possible rational zeros are me actually all the combinations of this over this. So here we go. What's 1 over 1? Well, positive 1, negative 1. It's 1, either sign. What's 1 over 3? 1/3. It could be negative 1/3. Okay? Right, so I've done 1 over 1 and 1 over 3. How about 2 over 1? Well, that'll give me 2, or negative 2. 2 over 3, that'll give me 2/3, or negative 2/3. Okay? Right, how about 4 over 1? That'll give me 4, or negative 4. How about 4 over 3? That'll give me 4/3 or negative 4/3. So in other words, those are the possible answers. That still seems like a lot, but at least you've cut down some. Okay, so I had something simpler. Supposing I just had x squared. Well, no, let's call it x cubed. Plus 3x squared plus 5x plus 2. What's nice about this one is the only possible solutions are, right, factors of 2 is plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, okay? And on the bottom, well, this is just a 1, so it's just plus or minus 1. So that's not going to affect anything. The only possible answers are plus 1, minus 1, plus 2, or minus 2. Those are the only 4 I would try in synthetic division, okay? Okay, so let's have a look at this. So what we're saying here is okay, let's try a 1. We try a 1 in synthetic division, didn't work. Okay, let's try a negative 1. We try a negative 1. Oh, thank goodness it works. All right. Now after that, we realized that negative 1 worked, so x plus 1 is a factor. Okay. Now what we have left here is this. Think about it. 3x cubed, we came down from a 3x fourth, minus 14x squared plus 14x minus 4. Now I would have to go through the process all again to find more factors, alright? In other words, try doing the same things. Try a 1, try a negative 1, try a 2, try a negative 2. So it does become tedious, okay? But at least we found 1. You're hoping that maybe this will factor. It doesn't, so you've got to do more synthetic division, okay? Try some more numbers. Okay, so I also should have added, okay, I kind of finished that previous video. I'm going to tag this on at the end. Look, if we know that negative 1 is a x-intercept, okay, well, why not just put everything, put the whole equation, whatever we had, what's that the question? Put all of that into your graphing calculator, all right? You can actually physically see, look at that. Negative 1 is an x-intercept. So you can kind of cheat a little by putting the whole equation into your graphing calculator and get a rough idea of where the x-intercepts are, okay?